former Prime Minister Stephen Harper has called Lane Morris and Tabitha Speer to express his regrets about the settlement that your government made to Omar Khadr. Have you called either of them? And what do you make of a former Prime Minister doing something like this?
First of all, let me say that I can't imagine, no one can imagine the anguish that those families have gone through and are going through. This is an extremely difficult situation, as we all understand. And I understand how Canadians are troubled by this, including by the settlement, as am I. That's why we settled. We were on a track to having to spend $30 to $40 million in the coming years fighting and settling a case that we were destined to lose. The Supreme Court found that Canadian governments had failed to stand up for fundamental human rights, according to the Charter of Rights and Freedoms. When governments do not protect their citizens' rights, everyone ends up paying. That's the lesson that I certainly hope that this settlement will lead to future governments understanding that you cannot systematically, repeatedly, deliberately ignore charter rights of any citizen.
Did you call, and what do you think about the fact that Stephen Harper did?
I have not reached out, and I have no comment on what the former Prime Minister did.
Do you think it was appropriate?
I have no comment on what the former Prime Minister did.